If you're making a game, you might want to think about helping the player cheat. I'm a new game developer, so I'm constantly learning both about what to do and especially what not to do. I'm working on my first 3D platformer and it had an annoying problem. Jumping just didn't feel responsive. I looked at my code and everything seemed to be working correctly, but it turns out the problem wasn't buggy code, it was my buggy brain. I had programmed the player to only be able to jump if you're on the ground, which makes sense. But while I was playing, even though I thought I was timing my jumps correctly, sometimes I was either just a fraction too late or too early, which means I was trying to jump while I was in the air, so nothing happened. Meanwhile, my brain was blaming the game, even though it was a skill issue. It turns out that it's good practice to give the player a slightly larger window to press jump, which I was able to do in Godot with a couple of timers and an if statement. So, if the timer is running, the player can still jump, even if they're not on the ground. The result? A game that feels more responsive to the player, who doesn't even know they're cheating.